Hi everybody, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. I'm back to do another one of these Margarete Miller's Collage Weekly Planner pages. This is for week 4. I know these are supposed to be weekly, however, I'm so far behind that I need to do quite a few in a week, almost like one a day every week just to get caught up. So anyway, so we are on week 4. I pulled out the planner portion and the prompt for it. And so what we did in the last video was week 3. And this is what we ended up with. So we're going to go to week 4. And I'm trying to think, does January have 4 weeks, right? Because then I think I'll flip it over and do something different on the next month's. So anyway, so what we are supposed to do, this is the actual planner page. So we have that. And then our prompts say we need numbers. Now, I wanted to use these originally because they're stamps, but I'm going to use the 4 for week 4. But I'm going to use this because it's got a bunch of numbers, like a little ruler. Okay, so I'm going to use that. It says graph paper, lined paper. So this is that graph on one side, lined on the other, the avocado dyed paper. This is like my last sheet of it. See, it's the damaged. I keep all the damaged stuff so that I don't, because I don't sell that in my shop, obviously. So anything that gets damaged, I keep for my own stash. So, yeah. It's my last one. I think that's telling me something, right? Right? So we've got that. An art scrap. Oh, I have like some different, I know what it was I wanted to put in here. So before I went offline, everybody was kind of doing these big squares and cutting them down and then, cutting them again. So I have some different ones in here. I'll find one I think in here because this is an art scrap from like collages that I've done and then, cut them and sewed them. And so maybe I can make a little packet or something for that. Maybe if we have time. And then a book page or portion. Okay, so I got a book page. This is that one that was all anchored up. And that's what I was thinking is maybe I could use it to make a pocket. And I've got some pretty scrapbooking paper that we can use. An old sticky note. So this isn't that old, but this is the one that I had to say to order these monster hoops for my Solaris baby lock. And I needed glue sticks. See, and so it was in the trash, and in my crafter's trash, and I just grabbed it out. So, and instructions is the bonus. So, I have like a mesh fusible backing that I use for some of my embroidery on the machine, and this does have instructions. I'm not going to use all of it, just like how to use, kind of thing. So, because I couldn't find anything that small instruction wise. So, okay, so let's go ahead and let me move a little bit of this over. And let me get that inked up. I think I'm going to ink that in a pink since we're going to do some avocado dyeing. I might just ink it a little bit. I think I need to get the re-inkers for these because I ordered, bad on me, I should not have, but I did. A bunch of the oxides and the distress inks that I like. Because every time I seem to go to Joann's or whatever, they either only have the archival inks or they have another ink, or this one is out, or I don't know. So that looks kind of dirty, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Kind of like candy cane paint now. A little bit too much paint. Maybe. So we'll dull the edges with so how's everybody doing? Good, I hope. I had a very busy morning. It is actually, this is the day before it airs, so I'm filming early because I'm going to Kansas City on the weekend because it's my birthday today. Not the day I'm filming, it'll actually be tomorrow, but the day this airs, it will be my birthday. So I am going to go up to Kansas City and go see my niece and her husband because I haven't seen them in a minute. Oops, sorry. And so I'm going to have me some me time. And that's kind of, I think, what kind of inspired me for this one. I mean, I know this is supposed to be for like January or whatever of next year. But it is what it is. So I'm excited because I was so busy this morning. I had to get everything done because my son is staying here with the dogs and the chickens, and I wanted to make sure everything was kind of set up for him. He knows what he's supposed to do, but I just want to make sure it kind of is easy for him, I guess. I'm going to put this whole thing on there. And so I got up really early and cleaned out the chicken coop. And yeah, but I know some people don't always keep it as that, you know, they don't. I have got to keep it clean. It grosses me out that it smells. So I know, right? Kind of defeats the whole purpose. I mean, it's chickens, but I don't know. I don't want to have my windows open this fall or even in the spring next year and be smelling chicken. That's just yucker duckers. So anyway, but when I was doing that, I guess I distracted. Did I put that on back upside? I sure as heck did. I put it on upside down. Golly. Look at that. I hope that made you guys laugh because it sure made me laugh. But so I was cleaning it out, and I'm going to take those little cornery things off, I think. And the other rooster, well, I wasn't sure, you know, I knew for sure I had one rooster, but I was not sure about the other because he had not crowed until this morning, and he has got such an awesome crow, and he's bigger than my other rooster, so I don't understand why he's not large and in charge. Of course, that could change now that he's got his crow on. So I don't know. I don't know. So, oh, I gotta lift this chair up. I feel like I'm like sitting in a kindergartner's chair. I go down a little bit more when I go over to my computer because I don't like to sit. But I am looking at getting a different... I bought another chair for my sewing area there, but That chair, it's a student's chair, and it's a wider kind of chair, and it's great, kind of, but not when I'm sitting there sewing. So I don't know. I'm looking at trying to get another. I might get another chair, but the chairs that they want for sewing, that go with the sewing tables, huh, I go buy 3 chairs at Office Depot for. I'm not kidding. I'm just like, really? Ba-dum. Do I want to make that a pocket? No, I think I want to just put that down. So, but I'm happy that, but I may have to, if they start to get a little aggressive, I might have to go look at getting another coop and separating them, because I don't want to get rid of either one of them. I like them. They're good chickies. They're awesome. Okay. Let's do a little something over here, because this side always kind of I feel has been neglected a lot. And I know most people are just doing collage on one side, and that's probably why, but I mean, when I open this up, it's like the size that they're getting anyway, so might as well. I'd love to put some buttons or something on there, but I know that it's going to make it really thick. Oof. So, maybe, just maybe, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Okay. Oh, I have some leftovers from a while back, actually. Some little zoom sparkly barklies. And or do I want a brown? Maybe I want a brown. Just a little something to do something different, right? There we go. All right. So, no. Yeah, there she goes. Afternoon nap. She's after her afternoon delight, her nap. Wasn't that a song? Who sang that song? Afternoon delight. Was that like ABBA or something? I can't remember. I don't know. I'm probably like way off. Goodness, this does not want to stay tacked down. Please stay. Oh, glue everywhere. So tomorrow, though, before I go up there, it's a 3-hour drive up, but I have to go see my dentist before who is still up there in the Warrensburg area. So I'm driving there first to go finish. I've got to get a crown done, finished up. And then something missing over there, I think. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, gotta get a crown. Yay. Alright, so down the list we go. We have numbers. We'll put those on after we put some graph or lined paper down, I think. So... well, goodness, stay under the ruler. Yeah, and then I'm going to go see my niece with a numb mouth. It wears off pretty quick, though, so it shouldn't be a problem. But it's going to be a long day tomorrow. So I'm going to drive up there and drive back. Okay, an art scrap. Art scrap. What was I looking at for the art scrap? Oh, yeah. Alright, what are we doing here? I want something that's already sewn. And I guess I could. Kind of looks cute. Like that. That's kind of the whole purpose of these were to have a two-sided scrap, you know. Okay, I like that one. Well, that one's got that horse on there. Oh, here. That one's cute. I like that one. And then, right, so that's one of my art scraps. But I think I want to put it in a pocket. So we're going to use the book page portion to make a pocket, I think. And then I think we're going to maybe do a little collage on that. Okay, and then we'll cut that edge. I mean, it'll fit there, but I want that nice and even. If I can find my cutter. I'm telling you, I feel like I don't have any space anymore. Like it's just all gone. Oh. It's just me, I guess. I don't know. So then what I was going to do is cover this so you could still see its book page, right? And then maybe just do like a little piece over here or something, a little piece of this. Just do a little collage on there so that it, because this is that mulberry paper. And have a scrap sitting in there. I'm trying to use up some of my scraps before I start going crazy again and buying stuff left and right. Because I still got to figure out where all my stuff is. Shoot. Sorry. Here. In there. So. So I haven't really seen anything new when I went to, of course, you know, I do live in Missouri and we're a little behind the Powerball sometimes, I think. But I haven't seen anything that is like really new, you know, like new stuff, like, you know, how like Tim Holtz stuff, or I mean, I know he's got some new stuff, but what I mean is like, you know, a new brand or anything like that. Let's see any of that, which is good probably, because it would give me a minute or two to catch up. I probably should use bigger scissors for that. I think I'm going to have to start one of my readers. I'm struggling a little bit. I don't know if it's just the light in here or what it is. I don't know. All right, everything's sticking to my fingers because I got gluey fingers. All right, so what if we... Let's ink that. Actually, let me round the corners here just a bit. Just a bit, just a bit. If it will let me. Okay. All right. So is there any new and exciting techniques that you guys have, you know, just and loved? So leave them in the comments below because I'd love to check them out. I don't know if I'm going to do another video tonight so that there is one for Monday, because I don't come back. I don't drive back until Monday. So, and although I'll probably leave fairly early in the morning because I don't know why, but all of a sudden I've been like an extremely early bird person. I was, even in the military, not that early birded. I don't know, should I do it? so that this comes out through the side. Because I don't know if you're going to see that little girl's, you know. I'll put a little tab on there or something. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. We'll leave the graph paper so that you can write on it. All right, get more writing space. All right, like that. I think I want to glue that there too. Yeah, I think so. Oh my goodness. So this morning, we have had an immense amount of people who have, oh, well, that would explain a lot of stuff here. Oh my gosh, it's like half my glue stick rubbed off on there. Golly. But anyways, we've had an immense amount of people move to the Ozarks from out of state over the last year, I guess. And I've been seeing a lot of it. We have a truck stop up the road, and so you see a lot of people with different tags on their U-Hauls and all that. And lady today. So, you know, we do live in the Ozarks. We do live in the South. People still are smoking. I understand that. I was a smoker once, so I get it. But this woman came in, and she, you know, was from another state, and I won't say what, but she was quite boisterous about the fact that those truck drivers were in there smoking. She was not happy about it, and that she was going to make sure that the law was going to come in, and, you know, that they were going to get the law changed where there was not going to be any more smoking, because the state she came from, that is absolutely just, it doesn't happen there. Well, we're not there. You know, so you're going to make a lot of these truck drivers and farmers upset. Trying to upset the apple cart now. I don't know. I will agree smoking's bad for you, but I'm also not an ex-smoker, so I try not to hound people who do, because that is a choice. It took a long time for me to finally get to that point to say I'm done. But when I did, I'm done. You know, so I still get the urge from time to time, but I just don't smoke. It's just, it washes away in a few minutes. So, okay, so we've got an art scrap here, graph paper, art scrap. Give it a little bit more ink here. I think we need to do a little tab on there. We can put this little heart. Would it be easier to pull it out like that, you think? And so, but it was, the lady behind the counter, she just was like, what? Because I go in there every day and I go get my little lot, my Missouri lottery in there. And so she's got used to seeing me. She just was like, I did not know what to say. And I said, sometimes you just got to let people say what they want to say, and then they'll move on, and they'll, you know what I mean? You can't really, you don't want to be rude, but it was crazy, though. It was just like, it wasn't just like she was just mildly saying so. It was a matter-of-factly going to happen, whether we liked it or not. I was just like, okay. Because I know smoking is not good for you. And I think everyone knows that. People who smoke know that. They know that. All right, so we'll put that like that. And then we've got our book page or portion, which we did. I need to ink my graph paper. I'm just going to go ahead and tack it down because I think that's where I want it. And give her some inker dinkers. But it's drove our prices up here. And I think Crafty Cat mentioned something like that a while back about that happening there, up there where she lives. And it's just crazy. And it's like, wow. Oh, I wanted it over here more, I think. Yeah, like that. So I have no idea. This is a picture. I don't know if that's one of those Tim Holtz ones or if it's from something else. I don't remember where I got it from. But okay, and then the old sticky note. Which I'm going to glue down. I will glue down there. Actually, I'm going to make it a little smaller. But I'm not going to do the top because that's what the sticky stuff is. And instructions. All right. And we need numbers too. Okay, so we need our numbers. I think that will go there. We can glue that to there and ink it. Oh, I did not just do that. I did. Oh, no. Please don't smash into the carpet. Although, it is my carpet now. I don't want to have to pay to replace carpet. And that's another thing if I move to the Florida room, the carpet is like an indoor-outdoor kind of carpet, so it's not, it's not, you know what I mean, it's not really going to hurt it if glue or paint or anything else gets on it. And then if I go to the garage, I can always have like the same kind of type carpeting put in there. It's not intended for comfort, so to speak, but for, just to keep your feet warm if you're walking in there barefoot. So all right, here are our numbers. That's cool that fit almost perfect on there, huh? That's really cool. Okay. Numbers, our old sticky note, and instructions. It's all curled up, so I need the me time in there. I'm going to have to put that in there somewhere. Honey. I don't need the instructions. I typically throw them away anyway, but where did that go? It's going to drive me nuts. don't know. I guess I'm just going to be nuts. Okay. See, it's so long, but does it really matter? I mean, do I need, what kind of, I don't know if I have any other instructions. You know, I don't know. Because nothing ever seems like it comes with any instructions anymore. I mean, buttons don't even come with instructions. I mean, it's pretty, I don't know. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just do how to use. Like it's all a ripped up piece, right? So I bought a bunch of new ones of these because they were pretty nasty. I mean, I won't say they were nasty, but they were, I couldn't even, you know. Well, I got to put that 4 somewhere. Maybe if I put that there and then that. Do some me time. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's either that or I am just so out of groove that, which is a good possibility, that I just cannot, you know, function or something. I don't know. I do know one thing, guys. I've already begun. I just have not, I still gotta do a little at a time, slow and steady. But I am going to do a garden digital or garden journal, and also a country, you know, like farm animals. So it won't be like a kitty one. I love rooster. Man, I don't know if you guys have ever seen some of these roosters, but I'll tell you what, they are gorgeous. I mean, so I'm going to try and do something like that where it'll be like hens and roosters and, you know, maybe some cows. I don't know. I'm not a big piggy person, but okay, me time. I want that kind of wrinkled a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be able to do that or not. I think if I do a Crafty Cat little, where she pinches a little bit, I think she gets it to, oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, Crafty Cat does this all the time. I like when she does that, and there we go. All right, so, and we've got numbers. Does this look crooked to you? Why does it look crooked? Maybe my graph paper's on back crooked. That didn't surprise me. Okay, graph paper, art scrap, right? On my art scrap. A book page or a portion, which is that we used for the tuck. An old sticky note and instructions. So, all right, just set that in there, and then let's do a stamp of a number 4. What time we got? Oh, this is pretty good because it seems like they've been running about 45 minutes to do a page, which is awesome. So not even a full hour. Yay. Okay, I don't want it in. I could not find, I still can't find, I know I did because I went back on through my Amazon orders and I did order it. Frayed burlap or maybe stormy blue. A little stormy blue in there. Oh, that frayed burlap actually might look better. So I don't know what happened to it. And I looked through all my stuff here looking, maybe I set it down and, just forgot about it or something. So, I don't know. I hate when that happens. Give me a tissue. A wet one will work. Because I don't want that around it. Sorry, I'm just taking that excess ink that was on there. Okay. Four, and then I think I'm going to do it in an offset with ground. I probably should have done that in the background, but I'm just going to lightly just kind of offset it a little bit. So it's 4. Oh, I don't know. So maybe what I need to do is go back over the top of it again. There we go. A little better. Okay, it's 4. Knowing me, the day I go to use it, I'll just say, oh, look, let me just take my ink pen here and color in here and outline here. And I probably could do that now, but I think I'll spare you guys doing that. I'll just do maybe that off camera. I don't know. Because I got to pull out, I got to find my fine tip pins to do that. So, but anyways, guys, this is it. If I do, I'll show this to you on the next video. And so we did everything. We got our numbers, right? We've got graph paper, an art scrap, which is my tag, right? A little art scrap. And a book page portion, which is the pocket, an old sticky note, and bonus was the instructions. And then we did this side, which has all the, you know, the planner portion. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm sure glad you guys have took the time to start watching my videos again, because I know I was offline for so long, and there's so many other great artists that you want to spend your time with, and I do appreciate that you guys, you know, came back and started watching again. So with that, I will leave you and see you next time. Plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Mwah. Bye, guys.